Bring metrology-grade accuracy to your projects using the MIRACO Plus and photogrammetric metrology kit. By capturing and measuring large-sized objects with high volumetric accuracy using the photogrammetric kit's metrology-grade carbon fiber scale bars, easy-to-place magnetic and sticky-coated targets, and high reflective markers, offering versatile surface coverage for complex objects. Capture and process your photogrammetric data on the standalone MIRACO Plus scanner. Its powerful 48-megapixel RGB camera, advanced hardware, and algorithms quickly process the data, creating 3D models with up to 20 microns of volumetric accuracy. Seamlessly integrate the system into your workflows with easy data transfer from the MIRACO Plus. From automobiles to ship parts and heavy machinery to large workpieces, the photogrammetric kit and MIRACO Plus are ready to create metrology-grade data. Bring metrology-grade accuracy to your projects using the MIRACO Plus and photogrammetric metrology kit. By capturing and measuring large-sized objects with high volumetric accuracy using the photogrammetric kit's metrology-grade carbon fiber scale bars, easy-to-place magnetic and sticky-coated targets, and high reflective markers, offering versatile surface coverage for complex objects. Capture and process your photogrammetric data on the standalone MIRACO Plus scanner. Its powerful 48-megapixel RGB camera, advanced hardware, and algorithms quickly process the data, creating 3D models with up to 20 microns of volumetric accuracy. Seamlessly integrate the system into your workflows with easy data transfer from the MIRACO Plus. From automobiles to ship parts and heavy machinery to large workpieces, the photogrammetric kit and MIRACO Plus are ready to create metrology-grade data. Bring metrology-grade accuracy to your projects using the MIRACO Plus and photogrammetric metrology kit. By capturing and measuring large-sized objects with high volumetric accuracy using the photogrammetric kit's metrology-grade carbon fiber scale bars, easy-to-place magnetic and sticky-coated targets, and high reflective markers, offering versatile surface coverage for complex objects. Capture and process your photogrammetric data on the standalone MIRACO Plus scanner. Its powerful 48-megapixel RGB camera, advanced hardware, and algorithms quickly process the data, creating 3D models with up to 20 microns of volumetric accuracy. Seamlessly integrate the system into your workflows with easy data transfer from the MIRACO Plus. From automobiles to ship parts and heavy machinery to large workpieces, the photogrammetric kit and MIRACO Plus are ready to create metrology-grade data.
Hello, Revopoint fans, this is Ash. And today I have my guest host Travis. We're gonna present you the new stuff we're having for Revopoint 3D scanning. And before we start the presentation, I would like to give my condolences to those who has lost their beloved family, friends in 9/11. Our thoughts goes out to you. Okay, so what are we gonna do today? I'm very thrilled to deliver you the brand new photogrammetric
No worries, Ash. That is a mouthful, honestly. Photogrammetric metrology kit. Did I say it right? Photogrammetric. Yes, I did. Photogrammetric metrology kit. But let's just abbreviate it, okay? PMK. Let's go with that for now. And something I want to be clear about, everybody, that might be concerned. This is not MIRACO 2. So this is just MIRACO Plus, meaning same MIRACO, just adding some nice additions to it. MIRACO Plus, not MIRACO 2.
Thank you, Travis. So it's photogrammetric metrology kit. See, I still can do that, just have to do it slowly. And it's powered with MIRACO Plus, the 3D scanner. So what it contains, what it has in the box. And don't worry, Travis is going to give you a full unboxing procedure. He'll explain you one by one. So here is mainly what it consists of: a MIRACO Plus 3D scanner with all necessary accessories like tripod, like the charger, like the bag you will need it. And the second part, look, the scale bar, the coded targets. So what are these? These are the let's just call it PMK. The PMK contains those of the accessories there, and also what you will get is the calibration board. And on the near mode, we have a new near mode calibration board. As you can see, what Travis will show you is made of glass fiber, so that increases the precision a little bit, and also the magic mat, or two of them. Okay, so what does it do? What are the specs you might be concerned? So first of all, with the photogrammetric kit, the PMK, it can reach the accuracy up to 0.02 millimeters, which is really great. And of course, we'll be adding this 0.05 millimeter per meter, which means it's like a volumetric accuracy. You scan something bigger, and the number for the accuracy will go up based on how big your scan object is. And also the MIRACO Plus is equipped with the optical zooming. You know, the difference between optical zoom and digital zoom is optical zoom will absolutely get a finer detail, and that is up to 2x for the optical zoom. And it will be more accuracy. As I mentioned, the new calibration board, the fiberglass one, it's increasing the accuracy. Now it's up to 0.04 millimeters. And this number compared to that number in the photogrammetric metrology is different. That's because this accuracy is what you are scanning in the normal mode, like in the feature alignment or the marker alignment. Okay, and it'll be 20 FPS when you're scanning, so it'll be slightly faster. And of course, the 48 megapixel camera, right? The 8K color capture. But in this area, I will I'll bring that up again and tell you why this new RGB camera is really necessary and important. Okay, and the 2K AMOLED adjustable screen can flip it up while you're scanning something from underneath. And there will be two capture modes, the single shot and continuous. Also, the 9-axis IMU, which is kind of shaking proof. Okay, so anyway, let's see how does it work or why you would need it. Like we give an example of a car that we scan, and of course by the end of this launch event, we'll we'll play that video, a full process video for you, how we scan and prepare and scan a car. So the step one is you put the scale bars, the coded targets, and the normal markers on the area, on an object surface, just like that. We'll show you later with the example demo today. Okay. In the step two, you'll be taking a 360 degrees of full around shots or photos with the MIRACO Plus scanner. Use it just like a camera. And then step three is you calculate all the marker points and then use all the logged in marker points data to capture all the point clouds and then generate the final 3D model of an object like this car using on the MIRACO Plus 3D scanner with the PMK. So yeah, that's basically what it does and how you're going to use it. So now I'm going to invite Travis he's going to do a full unboxing procedure for you guys. Okay.
All right, let's go grab this table and bring it over and we'll do some of the unboxing then.
You will see there are some bizarre dots, some coded targets already on there. But yeah, we'll explain that later. That's the demo we're going to show to you. Okay, this side. Sure. Okay.
first of all, starting with the actual MIRACO Plus, and again, not MIRACO 2, MIRACO Plus. Same box as MIRACO. Opening that up, break down a little bit what's inside it. We'll start with this nice little bag, carry bag, that comes along with it, which is nice for when you are traveling around. Keep it nice and safe within there, padded. Comes with the turntable. Nice little leather handle that actually screws into MIRACO. Maybe in case it would slip out of your hands, then that's around your wrist as well. It's not going to fall. That's a nice extra. The turntable power cable. HDMI cord to connect to the HDMI. Nice little cloth to keep it clean, wipe it down. The tripod for when you want to set it up on there for close mode. And then within here too is the Type A, Type C adapter. So that's everything that's in this case. And this again is something new that Ash alluded to with the Plus, is this calibration board, but it's glass now. Nice quality. Going to help you calibrate, get it more accurate now that it's glass. Magic mat, this is for far mode though, so that's also a new feature. Much larger than the typical magic mat for the smaller items. You got a larger one, can fold out to a much larger spot, and then the markers in there. Also the marker table to put over on the turntable itself. Then just like all our scanners, comes with a nice model of something you can scan. Again, plug, power that you can plug in 65 watt with its cable. And MIRACO Plus itself, of course, right here. Same design obviously, because it is just Plus, because we're getting more accessories with it. Nothing changing otherwise. Now moving into that tongue twister photogrammetric metrology kit. Let's open this up. This is exciting. Get a look at what's going on inside that. So just opening up, obviously you have the toolbox itself. Some more markers, marker dots. And then these are nice. These are the coded targets that Ashlet mentioned, but we have two kinds, the kind that are magnetic and then the sticky ones, all with different numbers on them. So because they all have a different code on themselves to make it more accurate as you're scanning. So that's within there. And then you have the 4 scale bars, as you can see right here. And again, we'll get into later how to use them by demonstrating scanning a car and a table. There's 4 of them in there. And something important, I want to show you this in the actual toolbox, is we got this QR code. So you need to make sure that you scan this when you get your MIRACO Plus, and that's going to link the scanner itself to these 4 scale bars, because this QR code is linked to them. So that's something to keep in mind. So that is important to know why that QR is there. And then last but not least, we have this. Let's pull this out. This is also calibration boards. 4 of them. We'll be coming with that. Another mat. Oh, this is the black, for putting down on the surface, so you're not going to be catching the surface of what you're scanning off of. And then 4 calibration boards, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's pretty much everything you're getting with the MIRACO Plus and the new kit.
Thank you, Travis. And guys, you might wonder, there's one thing I would like to bring up. That is, so for PMK photogrammetric kits, if you know other brands or other suppliers 3D scanning toolkit, almost every one of them, they come with a pro camera, just like the camera you are watching me. Like a camera we film, we take photos and we film videos. But why that we don't have one with that is because in the MIRACO Plus is already equipped with a 48 megapixel camera itself in it. So it has a built-in 8K camera, so we don't really need to let you have another like a pro camera. It will increase our cost and your cost, right? Also, it will be pretty bulky when you bring it everywhere. So that's that. And here is just, I would like to explain to you at what scenario you will need PMK for. What exactly would you need it? So apparently you're going to need it for an oversized, a pretty large item. Because we're limited space here today, we cannot really show you how we're going to scan a car in this studio. But anyway, this is what you're going to do for, and you place those targets, the markers and the scale bars on it, and then you measure the dimensions between each 2 points, any 2 points that you would like to do. And what's that going to do to you is you can use it for pretty much like first thing first, the inspections, the QC, quality control in your manufacturing or in your lab projects. But also the industrial manufacturing, you will pretty much need this for. And also the inspection and control, like in the graphic, no, not graphic designs. What's that word? CAD, CAD. And reverse engineering, you probably need that too. So that's what it's made for. Okay, I think that's enough for the talking. Travis, could you help me? Let's start to scan this table with
Absolutely.
the PMK for them.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Leave two of these for you.
I think 2 is enough for a space like a table. Okay, we can go away. Okay, put it there. Here, okay? Okay. Okay, how about, Travis, you want to explain why we're doing all that?
Yes, so as you can see, we already got these coded marker dots stuck on the table, and just notice the distance. You know, it's pretty much of a model like that, around 7 inches, 8 inches around that. But it's still good to put some other typical marker dots between that. And just, of course, making sure when you do put the actual scale bars, it'd be important not to cover up. You can fully cover the coded targets or a marker dot, but you just can't leave them partially covered. So find an area that you can either completely see them or completely cover it. Something to keep in mind.
Right. And also, remember when you're using the 2 scale bars, I mean 2 scale bars are enough for a space as big as a table. You probably need more when you're scanning something larger than a car. But remember, when you're doing that, remember, don't put the 2 scale bars parallel to each other, not close to each other. Like the 2 dots should stay a bit far away. Okay, and yep, can fully cover 1 marker dot there. Okay, cool. So let me start. Okay, let's do this. And guys, this is not, I'm gonna charge my MIRACO. Actually, this is what, hold on. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna project my MIRACO Plus screen to the stream so that you can see what I'm seeing right now on the MIRACO, okay? All right, it's a bit annoying, but I think I can deal with that.
Give you more slack.
Yes, please. And you don't have to do that when you are scanning anything, okay? This is just projecting my screen to you guys. Okay, so now let's select photogrammetry. And I have already scanned, remember Travis said that QR code, every MIRACO Plus can be linked to a SN code with the scale bar, so which I already did, so I can just directly start. New task, let's name it. Okay, we're there. So before we are doing PMK scanning, it's always smart to divide our project object surface area into some sections, and each section is about like 1/2 to 1 square meter. So like this table, I probably will divide the surface into 6. And for each area, I will require to do at least 5 photos. Think about that. Like this area, I need first an angle from right above and an angle from here, a bit backward, and also from here, here, and the 2 sides. Just think about you're completing the cone, side of a cone doing each area. So in total, it will be like about 30 photos. And how I'm gonna calculate that, don't worry, the scanner will calculate and will evaluate the photo quality for us. So don't worry, let's go. I'll let you see that. Okay, so photo 1. Okay, total valid photos 1, which means the scanner accepted. So let's see, what if you might wonder, because it doesn't have the distance meter anymore. So you see if I'm too close, what's gonna happen? See, the scanner, the software will tell me I'm too close. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we just change the distance real time. Okay, total valid photos 2. And you don't worry about the exposure, the color, RGB camera, not at all, because it's not gonna capture any surface texture. It's only gonna record the markers and the target markers, the coded targets, okay? So that's 2. Number 3, we'll do it this way. Too few markers were detected in the frame. That's a warning, but sometimes the scanner will give you a warning, but still will take that photo as a valid one. So if that pops up, what you do is you can make up for this area, take more photos in the later process. Okay, so just like right now. Too close, okay, which means move a bit far away. Too far, okay. Yep, that's it. 5, number 5. Too close. Okay, so that's one area done. Let's continue for the second area. Six. Too close. Okay. Nine, 10. 10. Okay, and remember when you're doing this, taking the photo, doing the photo taking, do not move the scale bar. That's important, because the scale bar is the, okay, 11, what's that? 12. Too close. Okay, 13. 14. 15. And the sequence doesn't matter. You don't have to go from, do you need to start from left to the right or start forward and then backward? No, you just take enough photos from every angle and that'll be count valid and you're good to go. Huh. Okay. And it's not that strict. Like, for example, now I'm almost completing the fourth area I planned, but I should have like 21 photos instead of 20. But that'll be all fine because it's not that strict. You have to take 5 from each angle. You can take more than needed. It might will cost you a little bit more time in the calculation and a little bit more space in the memory, but that's just a minor issue. Okay, almost there. 23, 24. Okay. Yeah, too close. I knew it. 25. Okay. Almost there. Last section. $28. Too close. 29. 30. I'll be too close for that. Oh, no, okay. And maybe 4 more photos. Now I'm at 30. Maybe 4 more photos on the corner, just in case. Because look, I still have like, the corner has the coded targets. I don't want to miss that. 1, 2. Okay, here. 3 and 4. Okay, completed. So now I have total valid photos. How many? 34. And it says minimum required is 30 photos because its suggested distance is 0.8 meters to 0.1 table. We will check the measurement and the accuracy in the quick surface soon. So this table is how long? It's about I think it's 180 centimeters when I bought it. So anyway, now let's calculate it. Estimate is 32 seconds, okay? And let the computer in the MIRACO Plus will calculate automatically for us. And so now what we will have is something like the global markers in the POP3 Plus, if you remember. You'll have all the coded targets and the normal markers will consist a full surface of the object, which is this table. Of course, it can be three-dimensional. Travis will show you later. Okay, calculation success. And the mean error of reconstruction accuracy of the scale bar within the images that's really accurate because those two scale bars I put pretty, not too close, not too far away, and they are at a perfect angle. So remember to do that. Okay, so now, as you can see, I have all the coded targets and the normal markers recorded right here in the system. So let's have a quick check. So what I have, this corner is 236. Yes, I have 236, and that should be 34 exactly. And the four corners, I think I did it just right. 206. I didn't have the 206, doesn't have this one, but that doesn't matter. We just have one missing. That 196, we have it. So I think we have all of the coded targets and the markers recorded except this guy here, but that's good enough. Okay, so now you can already export this, what you have right now in the system. That will be an MKF format. But what we can do is pretty cool, is we can continue. Click continuous, and now we can put these away. We don't need the scale bars anymore because now we can use all these coded targets and markers we have logged into the system to start scanning. And okay, let's go. And because look, all of the green dots are the coded targets or the normal markers we have already logged into the MIRACO Plus system, which means we can now scan all these markers. We can scan this table with all these markers much more stable. Like, for example, now I completely lose track. Like I'm now even scanning myself. But look, when I point my scanner back to the table, even the area that this time we didn't scan a bit, it still regain tracking immediately. So that's how this mode is built for. So okay, one more time, and
so it really helps us understand how nice it will be for huge objects like before when we scan that helicopter. Once you get the coded markers in the system, you can pretty much just fly through there doing continuous scan.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, that's it. Well, I don't think I need color for this time. Okay, so now if you go to the projects, just like what we have before in the normal scan projects, we can do it right inside MIRACO Plus system. We can do the fusion. We can definitely do that. But there's something. Oh crap! I just hit point cloud fusion. But whatever, that's fine. Okay, now Travis, could you bring? Let's have a sit here.
I can step into the office.
Definitely.
Break this down a little bit.
Okay. So that's that. Do you need a mouse? And I think that's enough for we're showing the screen of MIRACO, because now I wanted you to see the. Okay, that's it. Okay, do we have video feed for the computer? Okay. Okay, now let's hook up MIRACO Plus and a PC. So normally you can do the data transfer from through MIRACO to a PC via Wi-Fi or a cable. And just remember, you put MIRACO Plus and your computer in the same Wi-Fi environment. Okay, hold on, let's open up RevoScan. Okay, how about you do that?
Do you want me to start going in the barrel right now as you're doing this? Or?
Sure, okay, let's first, well, I have to wait for the projects coming through. Yeah, importing, well, it should take a while.
So
how about, guys, you can see the magnetic coated targets.
We got a barrel out here. We're gonna try scanning another thing. So, in this one, as Ash brought out earlier, kind of breaking something into sections, quadrants. For a small item like this, not as serious. You don't necessarily have to do it. Just kind of handle it how you used to with a single shot mode. I'm gonna go up and down it from low to high. Just moving over a little bit. And as for these, I just forgot what these are called. Scale bars. The scale bars. This either can be magnetically stuck on there, or they can be just leaning up to the barrel itself, which is pretty slick. And these coated targets, unlike the ones that we have on the table, sticky, these are the magnetic ones. So really cool. Just stuck them on there already the other day, all over the place. Pretty much the same distance as we kept with the table. And obviously, this isn't the end of the world if I'm slightly covering one here because it's the scale bar itself is leaning. Obviously, if I don't catch one of the coated targets from this angle, I will catch it when I shift over a little bit. So I will start going about scanning this while Ash is loading that info. Again, though, a pretty down-to-earth, easy scan, especially with how small it is. Normally, you wouldn't need to scan something this small with this system. Photogrammetry. Start. So, and again, same concept. At any point, if these were to fall over, I'd have to restart again. Or if any of these magnets, for whatever reason, I'd bump this and adjust where they're located, you would need to start again. Same concept as when we did it on the table. And just move over a little bit, catch some of the previous coated targets. I'm going to start moving up again. How's it coming along, Ash?
Good. I finished editing it in the Revopoint. Okay, now. Hey, Travis, do you feel that you are way too comfortable using this device?
This is bringing me back to my single shot mode days.
No, I just did the smartest thing in the world. I didn't hook up your device to the stream feed, video feed.
Oh, so they can't be. That's what you're saying.
Well, anyway,
So
you're
I'm not
almost
tripping
there.
over a cable.
But that's fine, guys. We're just letting you see how the magnetic coated targets works on anything made of irons, stainless steel. Yeah, we can always finish that later. So
Okay,
now we have a
fine.
more important mission on the
All right,
surface.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Okay, guys. So. Okay. Anyway, now let me start Quick Surface. And just if you don't know, Quick Surface is a professional 3D software that now we officially work with them. So Quick Surface and Revopoint, we are now partners brand. And if you are interested in buying a bundle with the Revopoint MIRACO 3D scanner, for example, with a bundle of Quick Surface software license, you can do that with a discounted price. So it's really a good deal if you're needing both a reverse engineering software and a professional 3D scanner. That's definitely a good deal for you. Okay, so now I'm loading up the table we just scanned. I just roughly processed it with the Revopoint. I didn't do too much. So what right now is I'm gonna use the planes function. Let me cut through this table and find a perfect plane in the middle of it. But first I think I probably will, let me just center it in the coordinates. Now it's a bit out of the way. Okay. And see, now I'm transferring this table to a pretty much a perfect rectangular right here. Now I'm just trying to get its outer frames.
And then we'll be able to compare the actual tape measurements with.
Yeah, and I
Which are
wouldn't
coming out.
say, Travis, I wouldn't say that's a very professional way of measuring it. But first, let me find the distance between these 2 points. Okay, and that is 1,800.016 millimeters. Oh my God, I have to make this part larger.
Not going to be finding that on the tape measure.
No, that's why I say that is not a professional way of measuring it. But guys, I do remember when I buy this table, it says it's 1.8 meters. So which means it's pretty accurate when I'm using the MIRACO Plus with the PMK to measure it in the Quick Surface. Okay, anyway, Travis, even though we're not doing a very professional way of doing so, but could you use the tape measure? Let's do it this way and let people see. Are we doing the right thing right here? Okay. Okay, fixed.
180 it's looking like.
180 exact, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so, which means we are correct. My memory didn't go wrong. It's 101.8 meters, which is 1,800 millimeters. And now what we got is like, I'll still have some error, but that error number is acceptable. It's about, yeah, it's within 0.02 millimeters. Anyway, we're having something better than we expected. So I'd say that's pretty good job. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, I would like to let you see something more, but before we do that, I'll have Travis to continue explain and introduce you guys what is this MIRACO Plus 3D scanner. Like, as a scanner itself, what does it do? What is the advantage of using that? Okay, Travis, could you help me? Let's move it away, and I'll give you back the stage.
Sounds good. over there with it.
Over there? Over there?
Let's go there.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So now we're going to get into talking about, again, just the base of MIRACO, what it's all about. Going from MIRACO to MIRACO Plus. Again, remember this. We got this Red Dot winner 2024, best of the best. That was MIRACO. MIRACO Plus is that same hardware. So keep that in mind. Everything in one device, meaning, again, we're going to get into it a little bit later, but just the convenience of MIRACO is amazing. The fact that you do not have to connect it to a PC. You have all the freedom in the world to move around whatever model you're scanning. Something like a helicopter. Imagine what it used to be like having the PC in your hand and then your scanner, or having that cord connected to it. This is why we can scan things so easily like a helicopter, like we did in the past with MIRACO. Now we can also do it with MIRACO Plus. And then with its smaller mode, near mode, anything as small as a screw, even going down smaller than that. We just have that as an example showing there, but we've done both of these. All within one scanner. That is just a really awesome feat. MIRACO Plus. And then again, the two, comparing actually, so you can see the specs of how accurate it is, 0.04 millimeter accuracy, and then the colors that it's able to capture, very vivid. Again, all within one machine, which is convenient and awesome. And there we go. Getting back into all-in-one, 2 hours of scanning. If you have the energy to do that, it is all within MIRACO Plus. The battery life, you can do that. And going back to our original then, let's head back a little bit, just to keep you in mind. So, as long as you pre-order it, you have until September 18th, and you can get 10% off to take advantage of it. You're getting your MIRACO Plus. Also this mouth twister, right? Photogrammetric metrology kit. We just went over everything that's within that. If you order it before September 18th, you're getting the Plus and the kit. Take advantage of it.
Hooray, that's a really good deal, I would say. Okay, so now we have done all the introduction for you guys. So if you're interested, you can, if you have more questions, you can type your question in the chat box. We have a team right there, right here for you. Anything you can talk with them. And right now, let's just do some something you might enjoy to watch. Okay, guys, now let's go back to your favorite. The large turntable and the full body scan.
Our favorite, yes.
Just like the old times, huh?
And how much weight can this handle, Ash?
This is 150 kilograms.
Over 300 pounds.
That
so both
is
Ash
right.
and I can stand on this at the same time, no
Yeah,
problems.
no problem. It'll just work just fine. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the old ways, which is point clouds, and now see how many more functions we have developed for the Revo scan and also the MIRACO scan system. Now let's go back to point clouds. Accuracy, high, standard, well, let's use high speed, because in the high speed there's a specific type, object type called body, and that's what the scan settings you will need for body scan. Oh, hold on. Gotta hook this up so that you can see what I'm seeing on the MIRACO screen. Okay, the video feed okay? Okay. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, go. I'll skip the top of your head. I don't want to raise up high. I mean, what did you eat, Travis, when you were a kid? How did you grow that tall? That's a...
Drink my milk every day.
Yeah, that's a good response. You know, as the person to being scanned, always remain still. Remember, guys, just stand there still, hold your hand tight. Try to avoid like shaky or unstable postures. So that's how you get a perfect full body scan like that.
But now I at least can move my mouth if I
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
He's
that's
past
right.
the head.
You could. Okay,
Or I
almost
could
there.
just zip it.
Okay, a little bit more on the legs, we're good to go. Okay, that's fine. A little bit hole here, but I don't see that's a
We'll try doing
gonna be
some
a
color
problem.
scan on the table, right?
So how about we can grab another MIRACO Plus, Travis?
All right.
So I can switch in these video feed. So hold on, let me, I think I can just directly unplug that. So now, let me grab another MIRACO Plus so that we can, you want to do it with a, let's start with what, with a parrot or with the,
Let's fruit. We'll do
the
fruit on the
okay,
table.
sure.
Table good? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll spread some fruit out.
Wait a second. Wait. The lobster considered as a fruit?
Well,
I mean, last time we go
he's a
through.
sea fruit.
Last time we go through what? A tomato is a fruit or a vegetable, and that conversation didn't go well.
No. We don't want to bring that up again, Ash. The lobster's just here for contrast.
Okay, let's put more. Put it on a full table. How about that?
Nice carrot in the corner.
It's more like it.
All right.
So what we did is what do you say? This time let's do high accuracy and 8K on the color.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do max it up. The exposure. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, 4 looks fine. Okay, here we go.
Thank you. All right. Starting by the lobster. That looks nice.
No, there is nothing more on that side for you to keep tracking on.
Stay away from it then.
Yeah.
Just get the little carrot.
Let's see it. Oh, nice. I'd say the lighting is a bit strong in this
Yeah.
room, but I think we'll be fine. Let's just use one-click editing. Let's pass through it. See how it goes. Wow. I did, guys, it's because now I unplug it. You cannot see it. I just went through all the manual editing from the Fusion and meshing. I'll show you all the UI. So remember, Travis just mentioned MIRACO is an all-in-one device that you could do everything on it. So while you could, just like what we did on transfer all the data to our PC, you could do that, but just think about when you're on some field work, field scanning, you can work on just a single MIRACO machine, do all the scanning and editing in there. I mean, it probably won't give you the best result compared to how it's being fused and meshed, right? So that's definitely a good function in this all-in-one system. Oh, no wonder I was seeing the screen. Oh, now the screen looks fine.
Next, we want to do this parrot.
Sure. Let's see who's gonna finish first. Oh yeah, let's use a turntable. Why not? And after that, we're gonna show you. Gonna do this on a marker mode that you might be interested with, and also remember, Travis mentioned that it's on the far and near mode, so let's compare. Yeah. On the near mode, we can do.
Here's our result. That's a nice table of fruit and vegetables and a random lobster.
And guess what? This is not even being textured. This is just meshed on the color vortex. Let's do the texture mapping and see how it goes. Wow. 8K color is really something, huh?
MIRACO is always impressive, and now the MIRACO Plus.
Okay, let's clear the table and
That's what I should be doing.
that is what should be doing.
While you're processing things, I should be juggling in the background. That'll be for the next live.
Okay, so next thing, the wheel hub in the marker mode, normal marker mode. This is also marker mode, but that's like a different marker mode. And then near mode. Oh, we should bring up the tripod. Where's the tripod? Put it back in the bag. Ah, here it is. Is it done?
Not quite.
Oh, okay, almost there. So just let you guys see that. I know it looks like more like a device that you should hold with your both hand, but look, it also comes with a nice tripod. So when you're scanning something, just imagine that on a turntable. And you can use it pretty much like a stationary scanner, just like that. See?
Oh yeah, looks real nice.
Yeah, the texture mapping, whoa. That's real amazing. Good job right there. And yeah, the lighting condition is a bit strong, I would say.
Affected a little bit.
Yeah. So let's see how, and also because the fruits are a bit reflective. So how about, okay, I'm not hooking this up to the parrot. You scan it and show the final results.
Sounds good.
To people. And let me hook this up and show you the final result of Travis, the full body scan. I did feel some holes on the top of the head, so it doesn't really look like that hair area. Okay, so yeah, that's our full body scan. Every detail assured, no problem. Right?
Here we go. Get the exposure right.
So, while Travis is busy working on that, let me show you all the UI or the system in there. So, as you can see, this is pretty much the optical zooming. It's from 1 to 1.5 to 2. And you can adjust, you can let the scanner decide for the exposure in the both depth camera, or you do it manually, like that. And also here is the exposure of the RGB camera, and also the white balance. So if you're not sure, just remember you can adjust it from very warm to a very cold color, like that. Color scanning need to be turned on. Okay, sure. And you'll see the difference from a very warm to a very cold color. See? And if you're not sure about that, you just do it manually.
All right, you can have this turntable now, Ash.
Sure, thank you. Okay. And also it has a lot of LED field lights, like 1, 2, 3, I think 4 sets of them. I'll point it to the camera, let you guys see it. The LED is on and LED is off. So which means you can scan at a total darkness in the deep night, no problem. Just remember to turn on those LEDs. It'll help you to scan in total darkness.
Or a power outage, that's pretty nice. The fact that it's all in 1 2-hour battery life.
Yes, it's cool.
When normally everyone else can't do anything, you can still get some 3D scanning out with the power
That's
outage.
right. And in the point cloud scanning, you can do the normal feature, alignment, marker, or global marker. You can also access global marker here. And the accuracy, we offer high standard and high speed mode based on what you need. Also, you can scan, you cannot scan very dark object or the mirror reflective object. You need to scan spray it. We don't bring our Revopoint scan spray today, but you'll see it in our video or on our website.
Here's our parrot result.
That's color vortex. That's not textured yet. So you can continue on the texture. No, not the vortex color. That's right. And so that's for scanning. And when you finished scanning, here is you're gonna go for, look, like this. Travis, we've been scanned his full body. You can view, go from raw point cloud to fused and mesh, and it does provide you a little editing tool. For example, let's see if we want to cut Travis's head off, we can do that.
You would want to cut my head off, Ash.
Or we redo it. See, that's a simple tool you can do. And also this lasso can include the unwanted parts and delete.
My legs are unwanted. No, they're a little long, but come on, don't be so harsh, Ash.
And
Okay,
also we
go.
provide you the one-tap editing. Well, how about we continue explaining that on this device? Hold on.
Turned out good though.
Oh yeah, well, better let them see. Oh wow, that's almost the same color, the same texture as
Completely.
the original object. Okay, and so besides one tap, you can do that on the fast, and on the fast, one tap editing is merely let you to check your work result. Does it have holes or empty, unfinished parts of your 3D scanning? Or you can choose to do detailed, which take longer. Also, it's possible for you to do all things manual. It provides different fusion method and point distance that you choose, and check the isolation, detect overlap, and smooth up your 3D model and mesh it. Also have a lot of functions here, from mesh to fill holes, and then finally to the texture mapping. And as I just showed you, you can share or you can export your project via Wi-Fi, via USB cable, anyhow you like. Okay. So that's that. Travis, you want to go first for
Taking the markers of the rim?
Yes.
Sounds
you want?
good.
Okay.
I want to.
Sure. Here we go. I think you want to adjust the depth camera. I didn't do that.
So again, here we've done this scan before in videos. This is the rim. We got the marker dots already on there.
Hey, can you scan both sides? I mean, both sides.
That's what I'm hoping to do.
Okay.
There we go.
Maybe one more? Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna scan it through and then pause it. flip it over. Should be pretty much all the way around.
Yeah, I've seen it rotate for a full rotation almost.
Let's go on the center a little bit. Okay. So again, just basic 101 scanning. Make sure, I'm not going to start out right here. Make sure I start scanning again where I already have some previous marker dots. And it should start up right away. And perfect.
Nice.
Then I'll start introducing it to some new data.
I see the marker tracking is definitely improving these days. Like now you don't even have to be careful when you're moving from the edges.
It immediately caught it.
Right. Yeah, you probably didn't scan every single angle, but I'd say that's a fine scan we could show to the audience. Well, meanwhile you're doing the. Well, how about let me show you, Travis? Could you go scan that little thing in the near mode, because we don't really want to show the process of that. Just I'd like to show you the step by step. I'm gonna do a manual editing for you guys. So first, let's go Fusion, and there are two ways you can choose for Fusion method. One is standard and advanced. Let's use advanced for this for our project. Let's let's not. Well, we could reduce this to the minimum 0.42, but let's use it like 0.86 millimeters. I'm just showing you. When you're doing it, you probably want the point distance as lower as possible, because that's how you get better detail and accuracy, especially when you're doing some like the areas like that, like pretty detailed. But this one, not so much.
So switch them off with color, dark.
You want to use dark mode for this little guy here?
I think it's general. It's fine.
And remember to switch to near mode. Oh, you are in near mode already.
Just the convenience of having both those functions within the scanner is so awesome.
What I really should do is I should bring two cables today so that they can see both our MIRACO screen today. Okay, so right now I finished the fusing process, and now I want to cut off these unwanted parts. So here's one way I could do it. Like right now, let's use this rectangle. So I can draw a rectangle and hold up all of the unwanted parts that is created by the turntable here. Or this lasso also works, and you can draw multiple lassos that include the unwanted part here, just like that, and delete. Or you don't have to be that like manual. Let's go to isolation, and don't worry about the isolation rate, because I explained that pretty well in the tutorial video. So now isolation, and click apply. Boom, almost there. I see there are still some connected parts. So let's deal with it.
You've always had a way with the lasso tool, Ash, I must say.
No,
You must have been a rancher in the past.
I don't think so. Maybe I'll live in another country by the time. Can you still play with a lasso? I mean, can you use a lasso to capture some like a deer? Is that possible for you?
No.
No.
Oh, here we go. Here's the result for this one. Put into textured in.
No, I say let's use manual. Just crank it up, crank down all the point clouds.
Get all the point clouds
yeah, so
as close as
we'll
possible.
See the detail, just like what we have for this. Okay. And isolation. Well, let's not cut through all of the unnecessary part. Let's just use this as an example. Okay. And let's detect the overlap. Maybe not smooth it up because I don't feel necessary to smooth it up. And then let's go to the mesh function. We could fill all of the holes like that. A bit tired. What about you? It's been
We've been talking a while.
Talking for like all 2 hours continuously. Oh God. Guys, how about you guys? Is there anyone still watching us from the first second till now? But you know, this time we tried something new.
They deserve a free scanner if they have.
We did use a new ratio this time, so it fits to your phone. It's a vertical ratio. So hope you guys are getting comfortable and using your phone on the sofa today, instead of getting on the computer and watching us all the time. So that's it? Yeah. Okay, looking good. How about let them see that? Here. Well, here it needs a little bit more time, and
so here's that guy.
Someone turn this off.
The texture of his armor.
Sweet. Okay, so this is I think this is the first scanner. It does come with us for continuous 2 hours. Now it still has 26% battery. So yeah, if you want, you could use it for a 2 hours scan if you can. How long did we do the helicopter last time? I think we spent almost a full day on there. That wasn't an easy scan, I'm sure. Okay, guys, so that's everything for today's showcase, the launch event for MIRACO Plus. Thank you very much for joining us here. And we will not leave we'll leave the live right now. We'll leave the camera, but we'll still stay with you guys in the chat box. So if you have any questions, throw it to me, to Travis, or to our team. We'll be responding you soon. And meanwhile, please enjoy a video that we scanned a full car with the MIRACO Plus and the photogrammetric metrology kit.
You nailed it, Ash. Man, that was beautiful. I was waiting for if you were going to do the PMK or say the whole thing.
Okay, so thank you for joining us again. Peace.
Take care.
See you next time. Bye-bye.